Hey, hey, y'all, look who it is. We got Kyle Butler here. All right, Kyle got famous. Hold on real quick. Let me show you a little something. Just hold up with me right quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. Here we go. Put a little Kyle Butler up in it. All right. So I sent this to him. Me and Kyle talk a little bit. I'm like, you're famous now, bruh. All right. So let's get into it. I'm a non-Abrahamic true monotheist. Followers of Abraham are a blood cult of sin worshippers. Yahweh, Jesus, and Allah are desert war gods of hypocrisy, not the actual one true creator. Let's go. If you believe in two separate kingdoms, light and dark, each ruled by diametrically opposed forces, then you are a dualistic bitheism. You are not a true monotheist. The Jews are the only true monotheists left out of the followers of Abraham. But I also, as well, consider Satanists and Gnostics as followers of Abraham, as they all base their theology off of the perception of Abraham. So when I say followers of Abraham, me personally, I include Satanists and Gnostics in there, along with your typical, Jews, Christians, and Muslims. Because and what makes the theology of Abraham broken is that it incessantly attempts to interject division into that which is united, the creation, with constructs such as sin, evil, Satan, demon. With constructs like these, they like to interject division. And there's some things I like to point out, because I do believe in the construct of the one true creator. I am a non-Abrahamic true monotheist, but I do not come to my perception through the broken theology of Abraham. Although, I've been surrounded by mostly Christians since I was a kid. I was raised pagan by my mom, but I did have Christian exposure on my dad's side. They never made us go to church, and there's good reason for that too. Because someone on my dad's side of the family got molested by a Catholic priest, which is why they never made us go to church. I guess they learned from their fucking mistakes on. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I was hopping in here with Ken Ham. I just recently, my very first exposure to Ken Ham was through the Kentucky Atheist. Shout out, homie. What up, Joe? So Jomi said, Jomi, my homie Joe said, hit up Ken Ham right here. I've tried to get a hold of him a couple times. Fucker. I'm trying to get Ken Ham on my podcast. Kyle right here has actually agreed to join my podcast as a atheist, as what he is. My podcast is the Theology Council. I'm trying to get everyone from all the different perspectives together to talk about things, because people are all kinds of trying to talk about stuff within their own lanes, but no one wants to cross lanes and go to the other side of town and talk to some different people. And I'm just trying to facilitate that, really. So let's get into this. Tell me about your blood cult of sin worshiping, Ken Ham.
Humans are way better than God. We're more moral.
Absolutely. God, the Yahweh Jesus, because there's a difference between Yahweh Jesus and Yahweh Hashem, because the God of the Jews is in no way Jesus. The God of the Christians is in every way Jesus. And when Christians appropriated the Jewish God and changed almost everything about it, then after that, the Christians want to say, you can't create God in the image that you want. It's like, motherfucker, we've been watching y'all doing it for thousands of years, of the Jews trying to tell me I can't do it to you. You got me fucked up. So
we're seeing more and more TikTok videos out there on YouTube and so on, where we have atheists who are claiming God is a tyrant.
Is God good, or is he a tyrant?
God tortures people in hell.
He creates people.
Well, act fucking cocksucker, man. When you go to get your channel, get a goddamn phone that records its own split screen, for fuck's sake. Of course, it threw me off track again. Fuck. I swear to fucking God, man.
Forever.
God is not a God of love.
God proclaims to be love, but he does not act in accordance with how.
So the Jewish God doesn't torture you forever. Okay, that is distinctly the Christian God. That is a Christian thing, because the Christians totally, created hell. When they created Jesus, they also created hell, because Jews don't. They have something kind of similar, but it's not really an eternal torture. It's like a 12-month cleansing cycle for the soul. Jews believe in reincarnation. Christians believe you can only live one time, and that soul just stays the way it is eternally. So there's a lot of things that Christians changed about the Jewish God when they appropriated it. And I bring all this up to point out that it is therefore a different God. So Christians like to go around saying we worship the God of Abraham,